today is a terrific Tuesday. And I trust that you had the best day yet. All right, I hope you all had a beautiful day today. Um, whether it went well or you didn't go the way you wanted it to. But hey, be glad that you're alive. You can hear me right now. You're healthy and you can count the people that you love and everything is fine with them. I mean, being alive is a gift. Having the people who we love and love us is also a gift. So that should be something to be grateful for. Yes, so I greet you all once again. I greet you to know where you're listening to me from. You're still going home, you're still in your vehicle, driving. I hope you know how to drive safely. That's like the most important thing. You don't try to overspeed or you know try to overtake a vehicle or just do the right thing when you are driving on the road. Know that you are driving not just for yourself but also for the other person on the road with you, and also have it in mind that you're going home to meet people are expecting to meet you at home, and then if you have little ones, a family, and all of that waiting for you at home, then that should make you to do the right thing. So turn up the volume of your radio set just a little bit so you could hear me well. Right, and then if you are home, those ones at home who are called up in the arms of the ones that they love. Yes, that's like the best way to retire in the evening after the day's work. You're just there with the lover of your life and just resting and listening to me. Uh, that's there's no better way to spend the evening than that. So just make sure the kids are sleeping so you pull him or her closer, yes, and turn down the volume of your radio a little bit so you do not wake the kids up, so you could listen to everything that that I am saying, all right? And if you're alone, it's all good. That's why I'm here. Yes, that's why I'm here to keep you company. So, whatever the case may be with you, just know that I got you. Yeah, I do. So, sit back, relax, and as we go on this journey and this ride tonight together, this easy, breezy, cool, smooth ride with me as we talk about, yeah, we do what we do best, okay? All right, so I warmly welcome you to the program Heartbeat on your favorite radio, Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. My name is Noella Paulson. Okay, so tonight I want us to look at a very rather sensitive topic, okay? And like I say, it's time to learn from each other. I'm always open to learn from you, and I always hope that you get to learn one or two things from me. Okay, so tonight I want us to be looking at or to talk about body count. Yes. Um, or for those of you who do not know what that means, it's body count refers to the number of people you have had a sexual, relationship with. Yes. So that's what I want us to talk about tonight. Like I said, it's quite a sensitive topic, and I know that a lot of young people are faced with that. Being asked, you meet someone and the person asks you, "What's your body count?" It's kind of a little embarrassing and kind of throws you a little, back. Um, Mostly for the women, because for men, I think maybe is kind of a thing of pride that they have been able to be with a lot of women, and they pride in that hey, I can't even remember how many people I've been with, but for women, they, even if it's higher than a certain number, they try to like play it down a little so it doesn't look like, hey, she's wayward, she's loose, she's cheap, she's this and that. So that's all, what I want us to talk about. Okay, so I would first of all start by saying that that is my opinion, because I do want to hear your opinion before. Um, does it really matter, like, how many people a person has been with before a relationship, before a new relationship? Is it something that should be looked into? Should, that your partner should know? Okay, I need to know how many girls he has had, or how many men she's been with. Is it something that you should know about your partner before entering that relationship with the person? Is it something you should ask the person? Do you think is you know it's really such a big deal to know? Okay, some people like, I have no business with I have no issue rather with telling my girlfriend, my boyfriend, or whatever, that okay, I've been with so people before my relationship with you. But some people, it's a big deal. All right. So I would open up my phone lines, because I have a lot of questions, people. I have a lot of questions that I need to hear from you, because I want to know what your take is on the topic. Does body count really matter? Knowing your partner's body count before you start your relationship, is it something that you should know? Is it like a deal breaker for you? Is it something that you should consider? What, maybe, what if it's high? If it's rather too high, um, would it like make or break that relationship for you? You know, would it make or break that relationship for you, knowing that, oh, okay, this girl or this guy has actually been with quite a lot of people. I don't think I can handle this. I don't think I can handle this. I think this person has been with too many people, that it might start affecting our relationship if uh, we continue this relationship. So like I said, I do want to hear from you. Okay. Uh, I am going to go on a short break. And when I come back, I will open up my phone lines so that I get to hear from all of you and hear what you have to say. All right. Do not touch your dial. Don't go anywhere. Stay glued. All right. No sleeping. Hey, no sleeping until we have arrived safely to our destination tonight. Okay, I'll be right back. Do not touch your dial.
Anywhere you go, wherever you are, we are your family. Human Rights Radio 101.1, redefining broadcasting. anywhere you go, wherever you are. We are your family. Human Rights Radio 101.1, redefining broadcasting.
All right, welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, and this is still your program Heartbeat, and we're talking about um, body counts. We're talking about body counts, all right? So, and I say that I have a lot of questions to ask about this issue, and I want to open my phone lines so that I could, you know, get your opinion on what we're talking about. So, I want to, uh, for the men, do men really care about how many people a woman have slept with? Um, when they start dating. I mean, like, is it really a big deal for men? Is it really something that if it's that much for them, then I don't. It becomes. I don't think this relationship is going to work because I think you've dated too many people, and then that's it for me. Because you've been with quite a number of people, so I can't. It's not gonna work with me. Okay, so I want to know really. I want to know. And for women, would you want to be asked of your body count? Is there something that you are you know open to discuss with anybody? The number to call me is 08189991011. Hello? Hello? All right, please do call me back. Do call me back. Let's talk. Hello? Hello? Okay, all right. I hope the phone line has now started doing this tonight. All right, please do call me. Let's talk. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm okay.
All right.
My name is John. I'm calling you from Durham.
John from Durham. John, how is Durham this evening?
Durham is quite okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pertaining to the question you were asking,
Okay.
someone like me, I kind of see that as a big deal.
You see that as what?
I kind of take it seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, because one thing with sexual relationship is not just all about the physical contact. It also has spiritual implications.
Okay.
So my type, I am so much conscious of who I am dealing with and things I'm inviting into my life. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the main reason why I kind of.
Okay, it's a big deal for you. If you find out that this lady that you are so much in love with has been with quite a number of guys, you would break off that relationship because of her past.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this silly question, like would you rather would you date a lady who has been as sexually active as you have been in the past?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
But it depends on the person she has been involved with.
Okay.
You understand? Because
Yeah.
it depends on the person she has been involved with. Because one thing I understand about sexual relationship is that the people you are having, the people you slept with,
Yeah.
there is always a little bit of that person inside of you that you are transferring to the next person.
Okay.
So depending on the person she has been with,
Uh-huh.
on my own evaluation, I will have to ask myself if I want any part of this person in my life, because
Yeah.
it's not just all about her.
Okay.
Every little bit, or every single person that person has ever slept with, there's a
Yes.
little bit
And
of
just as
each
you
and
are,
every one of them.
transferring it to her as well, like every single person that
Yes,
you have also
yes,
been with.
yes, exactly, exactly.
So you are going to, judge her by
Ev-
her past.
Everybody has to lay the card on the table. Then we
Yes.
now have to make a decision.
Okay.
Yes,
All
exactly.
right. Thank you so much, John. Keep
Thank you very
listening.
much.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, John. That's okay. John says there's spiritual implications to that, because every single person that you have been with has a little bit of them inside of you, and then you're going to deposit it into the next person, and that kind of okay. Well, I don't know. Let me hear from other people. Hello.
Yeah,
Hello. Good evening.
good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello? Hola. All right. Okay. Please do call me back. I don't know when my ladies call me, this thing happens. Like the phone line just kind of start acting up. Hey, call me. Hello.
Hello,
Hello. Good evening.
good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine.
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling me from?
My name is Oladile. I'm calling from Shitu.
Tola.
Oladile, I'm calling from Shitu.
Hola, Delay. All right. Delay, what's up?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what do you have to contribute to what we're talking about tonight?
First time caller.
Oh, hey, congratulations! All right, congratulations. So, what is your take on this topic tonight?
Now, I've not had the topic, but I just called for appreciate what
Oh, thank you
um,
so much, Oladele. I really, really appreciate that.
may God keeping,
Amen.
protecting
Amen.
ordinary president, Ahmed Isa.
Amen.
I have this, I just want to agree.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you for your
I'll
prayer.
listen to the I'll listen to the program so that I'll be able to know what is going
All right, please do. Thank you for your prayers. We really do appreciate you for that. All right. Okay. All right. So we're still on the topic body count. How many people one has been with, one has been sexually intimate with? Does it count? Does it matter when you're going into a new relationship? If you find out your partner has had multiple sexual partners, would that affect your relationship? I need to know. People call me. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening, my sister.
Good evening, my brother. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. What's your name?
How is work?
Work is perfect.
My name is Omale Jibril Ubami.
Okay, I'll just stick with Omale. So
You always go with Omale. Why not
yes,
Jibril or
yeah, because
Ubami?
I just do not want to mother that name for you, so I just stick with Omale.
It's a name that they have both local and international names.
Mm-hmm.
The only man that
Maybe
belongs to
later you're going
international.
to tutor me on all of that name and how to pronounce it in order not
Yeah,
to
you have to.
ruin
That,
it for you.
when you pronounce Omale, that's
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Pronounce Jibrilo.
Gibrelo.
Yeah, Jibrilo.
Okay.
Sometimes if your name doesn't sound heavy, you may not have money in your life. You see, they name someone like Dangote,
Mm-hmm.
Aliko Dangote.
Does it sound does that name sound so heavy? Like,
You see, like
Gabrielo.
when you say Jibril, it's
Is
very
it
light.
Jubril or
Added,
Gabriel?
yeah,
I don't
when you say
understand.
Jibril, when you say Jibril, you sound light. When you added that use for the song, Jibrilu, you can see the message.
Gabriel, Gabrielo or Gabrielo? Yeah.
Jibrilu, Jibrilu.
Okay. All right. Okay, I won't forget next time. So let's have your take on
You
this.
now
Okay.
added Bamiyu for the song.
Mhm. Strong.
Yeah, you see, the question of asking the person about his body count, whether a man or a woman,
Mhm.
I don't know if you're getting me.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah, asking someone about his body count, either a man or a woman, is inconsequential.
Mm.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
You see, a woman can only tell you about her last relationship.
Yeah.
And yeah, and a man, you too, you can tell someone about your last relationship as well. In fact, you see, most often times, when you talk into such a relationship, is that most of men do have sex without emotional attachment. Remember that.
Yeah.
And a woman, sometimes they do have sex without emotional attachment. All
Mhm.
what they get is what they want from the relationship.
Yes.
There are some women, all what they want is love. And
Mhm.
there are some women, all what they want is your money in your pocket. That's what they know. They want. And it has nothing to do with emotional attachment. No. There's nothing like emotional attachment.
Okay.
So asking someone about his body count or her body count is inconsequential to me. Doesn't make any sense. Sometimes some people go to a hotel and marry a woman from there.
Yeah.
They know that the woman is hot. There are chance, but if they look at the woman, they fall in love with the woman. Then even despite they knew that several men have slept with that such a woman.
Okay.
So to me, asking someone about her body count is inconsequential to me.
All
The type of stuff you have to say.
right. Okay. So you really don't care. The past stays in the past, right?
I
Uh,
don't care.
uh,
What even makes you do that is to ask the person to check the number of
mm.
guys or the number of women that are. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, some people want to be like my first caller said that he wants to know because there are some spiritual implications to that.
Which is let me tell you, in Nigeria here,
Yes.
is a such a place that when something will happen for the people, just like you see a snake in your room, instead of kill the snake, the next thing they say that you call they should go and call the pastor. And when I don't know if you're getting me.
Yeah, I
When
do.
you see a snake, instead of killing the snake instantly, they say they should go
Yes.
and call Malam or they to deliberate on it. So everything in Nigeria, I don't know whether it's due to the level of poverty that we find ourselves in.
Exposure.
Attach something spiritual thing to our life as a result of the poverty.
Yeah.
Also, is it because
All right. Thank you, Omale, for calling. Thank you for calling. If you can call me back. All right. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, you're going to do me a favor. You're going to turn down the volume of your radio set completely, okay?
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay. Now, what's up? How are you? What's your name?
Yeah, I'm okay. My name is Best.
Best. Where is Best calling me from?
I'm calling from Jahi.
Jahi.
Yeah.
All right, Best. What do you have to say? What do you think? Do you think it matters for
For me,
you? Yes.
I don't think you really need asking a lady how many guys she has slept with. It really is not making sense for me.
So you don't
How would
care?
I be asking a woman, a lady that I'm dating,
Yeah.
how many guys she has slept with?
You don't care about your sexual history. You just anything goes. Yeah. Let's continue.
For all I care, she can sleep with like 1,000 of men.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. She's with me. She's with me. So far, she's not going outside
Yeah.
and doing. If we are together, she's not going to sleep with other person outside. At least I'm okay.
You sure about that?
For Christ's sake, how would I be asking? It would work.
Okay.
I Why would I just use my license be asking
Okay,
a lady of a body
let me
count?
ask you this. Does having so many body count make a woman cheap?
No,
It doesn't. You don't think so?
no, it doesn't.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. Because a woman like what the last caller, yeah, like what the last caller said,
Yes.
a woman can have sex with somebody without having feelings for the person.
Mm.
And it's very true. You know, once you are like a lady, you can easily get it. If if they are passing through emotional trauma and somebody just came and at that time they can just this person just given the right word that they want to hear and
Yes.
they'll just fall
Yes.
without so if you have anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Anything
You don't
can happen.
I can't go and be asking a lady of a body count.
Okay.
And the first caller that said it has spiritual what's it called?
Implications.
How can you what so if because you were saying any lady that slept with a guy and is having the part, so she wants to know what the person is depositing on it.
Mm-hmm.
Now if this lady slept with Dangote, for example,
Yeah.
and now go back to sleep with let's say an armed robber, what wow
That's gonna make him a rich arm robber. Okay.
I'm asking. So the guy will not say, okay, since she has said to Dangote,
Yes.
she will not deposit some part of Dangote in him and some part of the Amber in him. Does it make sense?
No, I don't know.
No,
I don't
now.
know. I'm asking, so I'm throwing the question
It
out
really
there.
doesn't make any sense. Seriously. So you don't Nigerians we just start thinking the unusual. You just start thinking, putting diabolic in everything we are doing. Man, we need to see. They need to be a little bit of exposure, also.
Okay.
Out there and read
Thank
books
you
and do
so
other
much,
things.
Best, for calling. Let's hear what other people have to say, okay?
I'm a first-time caller, Joe.
Congratulations! Thank you for calling. All right, that was Best from Jahi. Okay. All right. What is buzzing? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Fine,
Okay. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
my name is Oladile.
Oladile. Oladile, you called before, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what's up? Let's talk.
For me, if it's my... Hello?
I can hear you. Go on.
For me, if it's my woman to be, I need to ask her how many men that it did.
Okay. What do you do with that information? What do you do if for example you ask her how many men she has been with and she says like 45? What do you do with that information?
It's so. Now, how come she did 45 men?
You never can tell. She could be having a bad luck with relationship, and finally she has met you, being the love of her life, and she's finally ready to just keep it together with you. You never can tell. Some people are never lucky in relationships. It's just 45 men that she has slept with, and she's being honest by telling you. Hello. Hello, Ladele. Okay. All right. So, yes, like I said, what do you do with that information? If you ask and they tell you, okay, I've been with 10, 20, 50, 100, 1,000, what do you do with the information? Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening. This is John calling back.
John, okay. You've heard what people are saying, right? Okay.
Exactly. I just want to correct an impression.
Okay, please do.
It's not like I go around asking ladies how many men they've been with.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So from my own angle,
Yes.
I'm somebody that if I'm in love with you, I love with my whole heart.
Yes.
Okay? And when I see that, okay, I want to be serious with this person.
Yes.
I'm not actually going to come and open start asking you how many men have you been with. That
Yes.
that is that is stupid.
Mhm.
But if maybe during conversations or maybe let's just say during conversations and issues like that arises,
Yeah.
and we kind of like, okay, this is what I've been through before, this is what
Yeah.
I've done before, and all that. Through all of that, it might make my mind to go off of that relationship
Mm.
based on the information you gave me and based on my own evaluations of
Yes.
those things you actually said. Are you getting me?
Mhm.
So that's what I'm trying to say.
I'll do.
And
Okay.
and coming to the angle of the spirituality of what I'm saying.
Yes.
Anybody that thinks that having sex is just all about
The
physical
fun.
contact
Yes.
and enjoyment, I'm sorry to say that person is very, very naive.
Mhm.
I'm sorry to say that,
Yeah.
but that person is very, very naive.
Yeah.
Okay, sex is not just that, because there are transfers of several DNAs going on. People are passing on DNA.
That's true.
Have you ever wondered? Why in a decent family, out of the blue, one of the son or the daughter might just choose to be a chronic armed robber, and the parents will be wondering where this person picked this character, because in their family line nobody has ever behaved that way.
Yes.
These are stuff that somebody picked along the way,
Mm.
that is now coming back to haunt them. That child that they are now looking at as a very bad person is actually a
Okay, let
victim
me
of.
let me let me quickly ask you this, all right?
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead,
just
please.
like you
Go ahead.
said, okay, some people might actually marry as virgins, like but the man and the woman, and they still maybe unfortunately they give birth to a child who is wayward. Are they now going to say where is the transfer of the DNA from these two
Okay,
couple who kept themselves before the
okay,
marriage? Yes.
okay, okay. For a child to be wayward,
Yeah.
about two or three things is involved.
Mhm.
One might be actually bad parenting.
Mhm.
The second one might be the influence of the environment or maybe the company the child is associating with.
Okay. So you don't think that could have been the case,
One,
even if the couple might have had one or two relationships with somebody else before they got married, with the transfer of the DNA thing you mentioned.
there is nothing like one or two relationships, because
Okay.
that person you are counting as one might
Mm.
also have another person also who has also another one again, who
Yes.
that one also have another one again.
Mhm.
So before,
So
if
you don't
you
think
if
it
you
could
now look
have
at
been
it
bad
properly,
parenting if they
that
give
that
birth to a child who is
only
a
that
chronic arm
only that
robber?
one
Mhm.
only that one or two relationship you are counting
Mm.
actually has additional 20 or 30 lines attached to it.
Okay.
So there is nothing like one in it.
All right. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate your call. Keep listening, okay? All right. Thanks for calling in, John. And thanks for clarifying what you said. And hey, you do not have to feel bad about what people are saying. It's your opinion, and your opinion, it matters. You have every right to, express yourself. Everybody has a right to say their own too. So do not feel bad for how they're responding to it, okay? Hello. Okay, please do call me back. We are talking about body counts. How much is too much for a lady to have as a body count? How much is too much for a lady to tolerate for her partner? You know, how much body count is just like, no, 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 I just can't deal with this. He has been with so many women, I can't deal. She has been with so many men, I just cannot. How much really is it that you cannot? Mm-mm. With this, no, 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 no. I just can't do this. I just can't do this. So how much body count? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi. Please turn down the volume of your radio set.
Okay, this is best coming back.
Bestie, turn it down completely.
I've done that.
Okay, let's hear you.
I want to ask
Mm-hmm.
or say something.
Okay.
Do you know a man can see a prostitute
Mm.
on the highway who are take her home and marry her?
Very possible. Yeah.
Very possible,
Mm-hmm.
isn't it? And that prostitute now in Koto
Mm-hmm.
was upstairs with like thousands of men,
Yeah.
armed robbers and so all together, joined together,
Yes.
and she'll make a good wife.
Yeah.
That one doesn't have anything to do with spiritual, what we call clinical. Okay, now
I don't know.
I'm trying to say something that John said,
Yeah.
that in terms of conversation, if he is in love, man, if you are in love with somebody you want to get married, I think that conversation will not even come. It will come up. If you know that thing will end, it will end your relationship with her.
Yeah.
You will try as much as possible not to bring
avoid
it
it.
up because
Okay.
you are in love with the person. So I'm trying to tell John that if he's in love, we're not trying to counter ourselves, but if he's in love,
Yeah.
with this person that he wants to get married with, that conversation shouldn't come up at all.
Okay.
Because he has the problem with it and he knows it will end the relationship. He shouldn't even go there. He should look for a way to just wipe up the conversation.
Okay.
That is what love can do.
Yeah, thank you, Bess.
Love
As
brings
you
what
know,
we
like I said, John has his own opinion. That's his own.
Yeah, we all have our opinion. And we're trying to correct ourselves here, in as much as we're trying to know what is
Yes, yes.
we're trying to still learn.
For you,
like you said, learning.
For you, it doesn't matter. For him, it does
We are
different
learning.
different strokes for
So let us know about love.
Okay.
Love conquers everything.
Yes.
Yeah, so love can actually not make that conversation come up.
Okay.
And the DNA stuff. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, all right. Thank you for calling. Bess, thanks for calling back and clarifying that, all right? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Hello, my brother. Good evening. Oh, Malay. Oh, Malay. What's up?
It's very funny. You believe that we men, to be frank with you, sometimes we do have sex without having emotional attachment. Even when you know that you see a girl giving a call, while in your bed, you know that he's communicating with another man, but you don't fear to know who he's actually communicating. All what you need is just to satisfy your sexual urge.
Yeah.
That's how men were treated. And some women, not society, they knew physically that it's not love. All what they want is your sex.
Yeah.
Everything was sex. And that's what they're after. There's nothing like love. You understand? So we are doing all this. You understand? That is the thing that both men and girls, men and women, think is good. But when it comes to love, even love,
yeah.
You understand? You don't need to go and tell the person, hey, girl, how many men have you?
Yeah. I can't hear you, Omale. Please speak up.
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You may decide to tell you that you always live with only one man or only one man or two men.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, because the person could as well just tell a lie, just to cover up for her.
Yeah, and if you even decided to tell you that you have slept with 200 men, what are you going to do with that?
Yes.
So if you really love her,
yeah,
you need for that situation to come up. And what about you as a man? If a lady now woke up to you and not ask you,
how many women have you
dated in your life?
Yes.
You understand? Are you going to tell her the truth? And if you even tell her the truth, what is she going to do with that information? You understand?
Yeah.
So these are the two things that you are supposed to look at it. And for my brother, talking of DNA,
yeah,
transfer of DNA. In fact, I don't know how it's going to transfer that. I don't know whether it's spiritually
All
or
right,
I don't know
Obala,
whether
you
it's
have to respect
scientifically.
John's opinion. Okay, that's his
You
views.
understand?
Please
And
do
thank God that
respect that.
he quite okay arrest his case. He used the environmental factors and his parental influence.
Yes.
You understand that? Yeah, it's quite okay. I agree with him for that. But I don't know. I don't see anywhere that that thing will happen, whether it's scientifically or spiritually.
Yeah.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you so much for calling back. All right. Thank you. Keep your calls coming in. Let's talk about this because yeah, I was reading up something online a few months ago about a man who, he was about to get married to this lady, and then he popped the question about the body count, and the lady was honest and said like that he is the ninth person, and the man broke off the engagement. Hello, 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 hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Larry calling.
Laru.
Yeah,
All right. Where is Laru calling from?
from Area 3.
Laru from Area 3. Okay. How is Area 3 this evening, Laru?
Area 3, what's the name?
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you. So, what's your take on our topic for tonight?
Regarding this topic, I can say, well, in any relationship, and for a man to start asking of that kind of question,
Yes.
that means he's not a man enough for him to start asking that kind of question.
Yeah.
Though maybe it depends on the kind of relationship.
Okay.
Maybe yeah.
What kind of relationship should a man ask, and what, kind of relationship shouldn't he even bring it up?
Even though no matter what kind of relationship he's talking about, he's not supposed to go and be asking that kind of question.
Yeah.
Because that question has no meaning.
Okay.
Because this is the question goes vice versa.
So, do you think women who have multiple body count, do you think it makes them cheap?
It depends on the kind of lady the person is.
Okay, so how much body count is too much for a woman?
How much?
Yeah. How much is like too many for a woman? And for a man too.
So a man.
For both a man and a woman, how much should this is just too much. I can't deal with this. Like you've been with how many men? Maybe 500 men. No. Or like I've been with 1,000 women. No. Like it's too much. It's too much. I can't deal. How much do you think that is too many for a man or a woman?
No, I don't look at a woman in that perspective because
okay.
you can see there are some women that there's so much care, but they don't leave their body just like that. They protect their body in every distance, such that no matter the number of men they slept with,
yes,
nothing happened to them.
Okay.
They try to make sure that
it's not even about, I'm not talking about taking care of yourself, but because that is part of the things that we should do, not just as women, even as men too. But do you think it matters? Like the body count thing for men, for women, do you think it matters? Do you think that it should even be a topic for discussion for, in your relationship at all?
No, actually, it's one. I can only say there's a limit in everything around us.
Mhm.
Yes. So let it not be that. Let it not be too much. Let it not be too rampant.
Yeah.
You're going out with so
Okay.
many men like that. It's not good. It's not good. It's not advisable at all.
Yes. Yes. All
Yes.
right.
There's a limit that one can go.
Okay.
Likewise, men.
Mhm. Okay.
At the end of the day, it is not going to be create any harm to you. Uh-huh.
All right.
So that is my advice. Yes.
Thank you so much,
Both sides.
Love.
Both sides. Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a
Yeah.
lovely night. Keep listening, okay? We're not done. We're not done. Keep listening. Okay. I need my ladies to call me. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Okay, because first one that tried to call me, I don't know, the network did its thing and cut you off. But hey, call me. I want to know what my ladies think. How would you feel if a man asked you about your body count? You know, in our society today, even women are, women judge each other about how many people they have been with. So it's not just the men now saying, "Oh, I think you have been with so person." Women judge themselves too. So is it something is it a deal breaker for you when you find out this is that, I can deal with this, I can handle this, I cannot handle this? I want to hear from you. I really do want to hear from you. The numbers to call me again. The number to call me again is 081 8999 1011. I take it again, 081 8999 1011. Okay? Does body count, does it count for you? Would you consider that before going into any relationship with anybody? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Evening. This is Joyce calling from Airport Road.
Joycey, what's up?
Cool, man.
All right. How is Airport Road? Okay.
It's fine. There is no man that can meet a lady and start asking how many men you have slept with.
Okay.
That is no relationship.
Oh, but
if you are coming to a lady and asking how many men you have slept with, you're not into a relationship. You come to know the number.
Yes.
And then if a lady now asks how many women have you slept with as a man, as a man, you see how the question is.
Yeah.
So I see no need of a man coming to a woman and asking how many men, how many women they have slept with each other.
Oh, okay.
What matters is the two partners.
Okay.
If the love is there, the question is nothing.
Okay.
What matters is what goes on between you and the person.
As a lady, if something like that happens to you, if maybe you meet this guy that you truly love, and then you're working on building your future together, and then he asks you this question, maybe jokingly or just diplomatically, like, "Hey, Joycey, I've never really asked you this, but like, how many guys were you with before you met me?" How would you take that? How would you answer him?
That is not a story to talk about.
Okay.
What matters is you and me now. Because I don't care how many women that you have slept with.
Yes.
What matters is you and me now. Yeah. So if it doesn't work, fine. If it works, we stay together.
Yes. Yes.
That's his relationship, because you cannot keep asking of my past. If you are asking about my past, then you are driving me back.
Oh, that's true.
Now I met you. It's me and you now. Yeah, because I don't care how many women you have slept with. What matters is you and me.
Yes.
Yeah. So I really don't understand.
Okay, let's look at it from another angle, okay? Somebody you don't is it just they say, "Oh, well, ignorance is bliss." Is it okay for you to stay ignorant about your partner's sexual history? You don't care to know, if he's had like some STDs, or some might even be, incurable. Some, or maybe he's managing this or that and doesn't want to tell you or something. Like, there should be, don't you think that, you should kind of discuss, the sexual histories that you have had. Might not necessarily be all of it, but just, lay it bare on the table for the both of you.
There are times you meet a guy and coming to know each other, you understand that the guy is already going out with a girl.
Yes.
You really don't care about the girl. You care about the guy.
Yes.
So if you really care, you really choose me. I don't care about who was there.
Yes.
I care about you now. It's me and you.
Yeah.
So if I'm okay for you, let's not discuss about who you were with.
Yeah.
That is all I think love is all about. Not counting numbers.
Okay.
People you have slept with. People you have dealt with.
Okay.
And that is how I look at it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
In my
Tracy.
own way, anyway. Let the guys say what they want to say. Then let the ladies call.
Yeah.
I feel like hearing. Let's talk.
Okay, Tracy, thank you so much for calling in.
All right,
Keep
yeah.
listening.
I'm still listening.
All right, thank you. Okay, that's it from Joyce from Airport Road. Said it doesn't matter. What matters is the present. Is the present that matters. Okay, that she does not believe that asking somebody about their body counter makes any sense. Hello? Hello? Okay, all right. Please do call me back. Let's talk. Let's talk about this. Does it matter to you? Doesn't it? Do you think it makes a woman cheap to have had many, sexual partners? Do you think it's, a woman should enjoy herself as just as much as a man is? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good morning. It's morning already.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm cool.
Okay, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Joseph. I'm coming from Cuba.
Joseph from Cuba. Joseph, how is Cuba this morning?
Cuba is normal.
Okay. All right, talk to me. What do you think about what we're talking about?
Yes. Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. And it is about the discussion they are being discussed about. Actually, to ask a lady about how many guys did she have, it's not a bad question to me.
Okay, you think it's something that you need to ask?
Yes.
Okay.
If I truly love her and I interested of marrying her, I will ask her that question to know how many guys she has. And that if she told me how many guys she run to, I can able to advise her, okay, I love you and I really love you and I will marry you.
Okay.
If you can love me the way I love you, you stop running with any guys that you have. All the guys.
But that's why she is with you. She's in a relationship with you now. And being in a relationship with you means that she's no longer doing anything with any other person. So, why, do you feel the need to still ask her, how many men, and then do you still want to have something with more men?
Actually, if we are into relationship with her,
yes,
and actually we love each other, I don't need to ask her that kind of question.
Okay. And would you like it if she asked you, how many women you have been with before?
Even that she ask me that kind of question, maybe we are just playing as a love playing, you understand?
Yes. And you know what they say?
It's
like play. Somebody will, ask you something serious or tell you something serious. They don't just ask you, with all that seriousness. They just throw it in when you think that everything is all cool. It's just like, Joseph, how many women, how many girls have you dated before me? And then you're left there with, you're stammering, you don't know how to respond to that.
Actually, I would tell her, but after I tell her, I would tell her it is past. That one is passing. So we face the future things.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes, okay.
I hope that, yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for calling in, Joseph. I appreciate your call. All right, okay. Joseph said, okay, well, he would want to know, but then again, is in the past. All right, so what's your take? What's your take on this topic? Hello. Radio set
Hello?
down, please. Hello.
Okay, so this is Best calling back.
Best. Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you just called me to laugh.
No, what I want to say now is you just been talking with a lady.
Yes.
And you were asking her about STD and the rest.
Yes.
Man, if you can meet one person,
Mm-hmm.
you can sleep with just one and you have STD.
Okay.
And in your whole lifetime, this is just one person you are sleeping with and you're having STD.
Mm-hmm.
So having STD, you can get it anywhere.
Okay.
You can get it it's not by the number of people you sleep with that you have STD.
But it's also, okay, that we should be careful. Because you might be like, it doesn't matter. Maybe I've been doing it all along. I've never had an STD, and now, okay.
It is not by asking how many women you have slept with that will make the STD. It is by you going to do tests and cure yourself.
Okay.
If you're having STD, it's curable. You can't cure
Not all STDs are curable. You know that. You go and get herpes. You go get herpes, and you're looking for where to get a cure. You're sitting on a long thing.
Ma'am, now listen.
Okay.
If you're asking me, how many people have you slept? How many men? Okay, how many girls? How many ladies have you slept with? And I said it's just one.
Yeah.
One, and you're having STD. I said yes. What I said, you gave me STD. So what will you now do? Will you leave me and say, okay, because you're having STD? No, because of the STD. Not you are leaving it because of the STD, not because of the numbers of the lady you have slept with.
Yes, that's true.
Now you not get that.
Mm-hmm.
So now you are not helping me to cure the STD. You are leaving me. And you are meeting me, asking me how many ladies have you slept? I told you, okay, I've slept with like 500 ladies.
Okay.
And I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Are you not living because of the 500 ladies I've slept with, or because I'm clean?
Yeah.
So having STD doesn't mean you can have STD with one person you have come in contact with.
True.
If you are in love,
yes.
See, you don't want to know that question, no? I ask you, I will marry you again. So there's no need, there's no point asking. If you're in love, you want to marry this person, love conquers. Love is everything.
Mm-hmm.
If the most important thing is you're with me,
yes.
You're not cheating.
Mm-hmm.
You're with me, you're not going out with any other girl.
Yeah.
We're together, it's fine. It's me, I cannot marry a virgin.
Why?
So if you come and tell me, you are telling me you are pretending virgin for me, let's go.
Why can't you marry a virgin?
It's me, it's left for me.
Okay. Right, I'm not going to ask you.
And that guy that called, I said, I will do this, I will ask her, it's good,
yeah.
And I will not ask her if she loves me.
Yeah.
That one, I don't know. Let me just leave that one for now. It's his own.
Okay.
Let me not attack you.
Thank you so much, Bess, for calling back. All right, really appreciate your contribution. Okay. I think I'm just going to go on a short music break. When I come back, I'm going to take more calls. Abuja, don't go anywhere. This is still Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM.
Anywhere you go, wherever you are, we are your family. Human Rights Radio 101.1, redefining broadcasting. Anywhere you go, wherever you are, we are your family. Human Rights Radio 101.1, redefining broadcasting.
Welcome back. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja. This is still your program Heartbeat. And we're talking about body count. My phone lines has been going up in smoke. I need to know who is calling me. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. How are you? Good morning.
Call, yeah. Timothy calling.
Sorry?
Timothy calling.
Timothy.
Yes.
All right. How is Timothy today?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Where are you calling from?
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Okay, I'm calling from Drury.
Jeremy, okay. Talk to me, Timothy.
Yeah, good evening.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Talk to me. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your opinion? What's your take on our topic?
Yeah, my contribution on this topic.
Okay.
I want to say, in fact, this topic one.
Yeah.
For both sides.
Is what?
Is for the both side.
Yes.
Both male and female.
Uh-huh.
I can say this topic doesn't have any this on the both side because it's not important asking this kind of question to your partner.
You don't think you should try to know your partner's sexual history?
Yes.
Okay.
It's needless. It's needless.
Okay.
Because what for me, what you're supposed to ask a woman is how many rounds does she be able to withstand on bed? That's all. That's all.
Timothy.
Just go straight to the point. Yes.
So that's like the question you'll be asking in relationship.
Yeah, because I was reading one magazine like that where about 25 women, married women. They were making a lot of views. Everybody is bringing his own views, different kind of views on because the topic was that how can a man use this woman maybe 12 rounds in a night.
Okay, I as much as I would want to say.
The other woman, the other married woman was saying, what? To how, if the man, can do that, she wouldn't mind, because instead of her, denying him and then he go out, go and meet another lady and then, which he can agree to satisfy him and then come back and carry another sickness to her. But that means it's better if no matter how many rounds, you understand?
All right. I really cannot continue with that conversation. It's kind of vulgar for radio. Okay. So we are still talking about body counts. Does it matter? Does it not matter? All right. Timothy, if you can call me back, please try to not to make your, opinion, your inputs sound or so vulgar. Okay. Hello.
Hello, my name is Friday.
Friday. Good morning. Friday
good
on
morning.
A Wednesday morning. All right.
I'm calling from Edo State.
Edo State. Okay. How is Edo State this morning?
It's fine, man.
All right.
But for my own opinion of this issue, that to have a woman that there are many men that we move with, it's not necessary.
You think so?
I see that where there's love, we know that you love the woman. Only thing, the question that you can ask him that, are you with man? Everything, it's okay. Then if you like him, then you just move with him. It's not that you have him that how many men you meet with, you have met, you have slept with, or how many women you sleep with. If women start to ask you that question, it would mean that it's not hard love on you,
Yeah,
and
but
it's
she
never
could just throw it in, She could just like jokingly tell you
The
Friday.
woman now.
No, I'm saying she could like jokingly call you, Friday. Or this one you're like you're so sweet. But let me even ask you, how many women have you been with before we met? She could put it that way, in a joking way, and then you're left there probably stammering on how to answer that.
Yeah, for me, you understand? For me, anything, maybe I just met a woman I love him. It's not compulsory for me to know how many men that he moved before. I can't ask him a perfect what is past. I can't ask him. It's a present issue that I'll ask him that, yes, please, I like you, or I love you. Yeah. Can you marry me? We say yes, I can marry you. But she can't ask me that how many women that have moved before I know him. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
It's not compulsory. It's not necessary that you must know how many thousands of women that move. It's not necessary. You understand? Only thing I see there that is love. Love is very important in everything.
Yeah.
Only thing if as a man of himself, to prove yourself as a man, you can ask him that, yes, are you with man? Because I guess of tomorrow, maybe you are working with him by the street, or so we boys, we men, we like to take our women out to go and use and bring and come back home. You understand that level. Then when you are going on the street and someone just call him and somebody just block you that, or you are what are you doing with his babe? You understand that it's a shame to you. But only thing I understand that once the lady said that you don't have any, you have the lady, you with someone who said that no. Then if you are walking with him by the street, if there's anybody has challenge that come and challenge you, you have right, you can provoke with the lady that why can't you tell the truth? Because of the case of tomorrow. You understand? But after that, you can't ask a woman that how many thousands of men that you slept with, how many thousands of women you slept with. This one is not necessary.
Okay.
The total side that, only thing, the total side, what I want to say in the total side that, let the love, if they know that they love each other, let them go on. It doesn't matter that they should be having that how many thousands of women, which means that if you are having thousands of women, or you are having thousands of men, which means that you're never ready to be with the guy. That's my own conclusion, and that's my own opinion.
All right, thank you so much, Friday, for calling. All right, okay. Way, congratulations. Keep listening, okay? All right, you too. Okay. A lot of people are quite saying there's no point, asking somebody about your body count. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. And you?
Well, I'm okay. How is the job going?
Job is going smooth, my brother.
I hope you came with so much energy this morning.
Obviously. All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Tunde on the line.
Tunde. What happened today?
Well,
you didn't look for my trouble all along.
I didn't want to call before. I just decided, let me just pay attention and listen to
what others are saying.
What others have been saying and talking about, not asking a woman about
the body count. Okay.
Well, you see, I will want to come out in a very different, dimension this morning.
Okay.
It's like some persons do not understand, where they are coming from. You can't tell me that you want to get married to somebody You don't even know where the person is coming from. You don't know what the person is even doing for a living. So you will not ask questions.
No,
You
this is
can't be
not
talking.
about what she's doing for a living. It's
Yeah,
about who she has been with and how many
no,
people.
you see, there are ways, there are better ways, to put such questions.
Okay, like
Yeah,
how and how can we put it in order
you
to
don't,
make it less
you
offensive?
don't. Okay, you don't meet a woman, you know, on the first day and start asking questions about the number of men that she has slept with,
Yes.
the number of women that the man has slept with.
Okay.
Now, if somebody should ask a question, it's a question. It is your responsibility to give that person an answer. Now, that the fact that the person is asking you how many men have you slept with, he really want to know, the kind of person you are.
Okay, what do you do with that information when you get to hear that, hey, this girl I want to marry has slept with 50 men? What do you do with that information?
That is where your love will be tested.
Okay, you just want to test your love for her by knowing how many men she has slept with.
Yeah, if the lady says she has slept with 50 men,
yeah,
and with that numbers, your love for her died. That means you do not love her. You do not really love her.
But why do you have to try your love in such a manner by trying to know her past sexual encounters? Why do you, it's a different thing, yeah? If it's a different thing, maybe she must have been molested or something, but hey, there's a relationship, like, it happened, it failed, both parties moved on, and you've happened to run into her, you started dating, and then you start asking her about the men she has had, intimate relationship with. Do you...
Okay, go ahead, finish now, just finish up.
Yeah, do you think, her having 1, 2, or 50 makes any difference?
To me, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't make any difference.
But you still have to ask, right?
Yes, it does not really make any difference. If truly you really love her, it does not, because you can't be talking about, the future.
Yes.
Without talking about the past.
Okay.
Are you get what I'm saying? You can't talk about the future without talking about the past.
All of the past.
If for instance I happen to meet a lady and the lady asks me a question about my past, it is my responsibility to give her the answer.
Okay.
Are you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't take anything from me. And one thing I used to tell people is that telling me your past does not in any way affect me.
Yeah.
Because I also.
Are you sure about that? Because there are some paths that someone could tell you that would really shake you. And,
We've come a long way.
Yeah.
We've come a long way. There is nothing you will tell me. You are not the first. Neither will you be the last. That you slept with 20 men, you are not the first. Everybody on this surface of the heart.
If it really doesn't matter how many men she has slept with, why do you still ask? Why do you ask her? If it doesn't matter to you, you wouldn't ask. So why do you still ask her? Why do you want to know if she will tell you, I've slept with 1, I've slept with 100? Why does it matter to you? Why do you... If it doesn't matter to you, why do you ask?
You really want to know the person that you are going out.
Okay.
Yes. Have you gone to the bank and the bank, there is a particular, I don't really know, there is this particular program, or there is this particular thing that bank used to do. They know your customer. Despite the fact that you come to the bank to open an account, they will still want to know who you are.
Okay.
Are you going to say it's not about your money?
Knowing the past history.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's not about your money. They really want to know who you are, what you do for a living.
Okay.
You can't just, meet a lady because the lady is pretty and you say you don't want to ask questions. You don't want to ask her about her past.
And then she tells you, okay, she tells you, hey, look, today I've slept with 80 men. Or what do we do?
Do you know that there are some lady that will say that just to
But what if she's being serious? I've slept with 80 men. What about that?
The journey still continues.
Okay.
The journey continues. I am not being how will I put it? I will not be that scared by the number of men that they have slept with.
Okay.
Does she know the number of women that I've slept with?
What if she asks you? Would you feel offended if she asks you?
No, if she asks me, I'm even, I'm this kind of person that when you ask questions, I give you the answer.
Okay.
I'm not, concerned or interested or worried about.
So you'll be willing to answer her if she asks.
That you said.
You'll be willing to answer her if she asks you.
I'll be willing to answer whatever question that she asks.
Okay.
It is my responsibility to give her what she wants.
All right.
So that she'll be able to know, the kind of person that she's dealing with or staying.
Okay.
But for me not to, to swallow up some of these questions and say I don't want to answer some of her questions so that what I'll be giving her will not, offend her. That means there is still something I'm hiding. I should be able to open up, to the person that I claim to love.
All right.
Because it's not about,
thank you so much, Tunde. I really need to hear from other people, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling, and I appreciate that call. All right, Tunde said, here I will ask, but it's not going to affect anything, but I still want to ask. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Timothy is back.
Timothy is back. Okay. Please try to make your words radio friendly, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So talk to me.
Yeah. Well, in reality, what I was trying to say,
yeah,
in an issue of marriage, if you want to marry a woman, well, that one is a different thing than just mere girlfriend and boyfriend. Left to me because there was one incident that happened.
Yes.
One of our colleagues wanted to marry one girl.
Okay.
And just 2 days to the wedding, they now go for medical test. Then, now the result was to be released the next day. And that was precisely a day to the wedding.
Okay.
And what happened was that very funny thing happened.
What happened?
Yes, they discover the lady was HIV positive. And now the next day was the wedding. And they have done all the necessary preparations against that wedding. So everybody was shocked.
Yes.
When the news came, everybody was shocked. So we now ask him, being a man to man, we now call him aside. Oh boy,
yes.
How far now? This is what happened. But have you ever slept with this lady at all? The guy, he denied. He said, no. He has never slept with this lady, even for a day. And he sweat. Because the guy is like a brother.
Okay.
one of these gospel musicians.
Yes.
Yes. So in fact, he's a brother and he's a believer.
Okay.
You hardly see him with any girl, apart from that lady.
Yes.
So everybody was suspecting. They say, man, now that this thing is becoming like this, how far now? Are you true? Is it true that you have never seen this? You say you have never. So, but when the result now clarifies everything. That he was negative, and the woman about to marry was positive. So, and he said he's not going to marry her
anymore.
So that was how the wedding.
So you think she must have contacted the HIV through sexual intercourse?
Of course, it can happen.
Is that the only way to contact
That's why
HIV?
the only thing, the only question the man supposed to ask the woman, is just tell me the truth. It doesn't matter how many men you have gone out with. And if you have if there's any problem on
someone
you,
being
just tell
HIV
me.
positive,
But we'll now go to the doctor and find out everything.
Yeah.
But if you really love her like that, you can marry her like that. It's not by force. You understand?
You said the lady was HIV positive, and then I ask you, do you think sexual intercourse is the only way people contact HIV/AIDS? And
yes,
you say that.
That's
so you can easily share your sharp objects and don't care about the clipper you use in your barbing salon and so on and so forth, as long as you just you make sure that you do not contact it through sex.
No, but these days people doesn't look at it in that aspect. You understand? Once they discover that a lady is is having a HIV, they begin to suspect her that maybe she carried from a man. You understand? Because of the how the society is, too much how these ladies flex around, men, that kind of thing. So all that's people mentality now.
Okay.
But in a rare sense, people have to you have to consider the other side, because a true blood transfusion too, that one can happen.
Okay.
It can happen. But people don't think it like that.
Yeah.
Some people, even if you agree to say no problem, they'll say, well, for lie, this family, this thing will never happen.
Right.
Kind of thing like that.
Thank you very much, Timothy, for calling back. I really appreciate your call. All right. So, Timothy is saying, it's good that you know your partner well. Ask questions. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling?
Back.
Sorry. Best.
It's Best.
Best. What is that?
Okay. I'm not going to counter anybody.
Yes.
And it's good this topic came up now, because it's kind of educating us.
Yeah.
Isn't it? We are all learning. Now, a virgin can have HIV.
Yes, exactly.
A virgin can have HIV.
Yeah.
Now, for that person who wants to marry that virgin and then not discover that she's HIV positive, is it through sexual intercourse?
Obviously, he's of the opinion that the girl got it through sexual intercourse.
So obviously, it's not through sexual intercourse. Sharp object, any other thing might just be the reason for her having HIV. Now, for this question,
our mentality, when someone says someone is HIV positive, the only thing that goes through people's minds is, they have met one man, met one woman,
Is that how you get that?
I say, our society and our mentality, when somebody contacts HIV, the only thing that goes through people's minds is that, okay, she has slept with one man or he has slept with one woman, and.
That is why I use the getting accent.
Yes.
Getting. That is why I use that getting.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
So a virgin is somebody who hasn't slept with any other person.
Mm-hmm.
And she is not having HIV positive. She's not having HIV, sorry. What do we not say? Obvious, it's so obvious that it's not true sex.
Yes.
Fine. Now, going back to our discussion.
Yes.
You made me forget what I want to say. Okay, now going
sorry.
back to our discussion.
Okay.
Go back to our discussion now.
Yeah.
I think I'll have to call you back. You made me forget what I want to say.
Oh, please do call me back. I'm so sorry. All right. Please do call me back. Okay. Best. All right. Thank you for the calls. All right. I'm still waiting for my ladies to call me and hear what they have to say. Joyce has said, no talking about it. You do not want to be in a relationship with me. There's no point asking me about my past. All right. Hello. Okay. Please do call back. Let me hear what you have to say. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Morning. It's Joseph.
Joseph, is it raining in your area?
Yeah?
Is it raining over there?
No, my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's have you.
Okay, I have spoken before, and I really like the program. I have something to say there again.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah. This program actually made me happy. I still remember one of my friends, and he married. He has a wife.
Mm-hmm.
They are playing, joking with the wife, and the wife asking him, and the time that he's a guy, how many girls he has. He said that he'll be sleeping with 5 girls. You understand? And the husband also asked the wife, the time that you are baby, how many guys do you follow? Or do you sleep with? So the woman said that she sleep with 7 guys. So from that issue, the issue has been said like a fighting. They are even fight on that day.
Wow.
Because the wife was she slept with 7 people, while the husband slept with only 5 people.
So he's feeling cheated.
And that only one made the husband very angry, and they are fighting on that day, and people separated them.
Wow.
So to me, that kind of question, when you are marrying a lady, I think to me, you don't need to ask a question like that.
Those kind of questions, okay.
Because question will bring maybe fighting, between each other.
Yes.
And when things happen like that, will never rent into your house.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for calling back, Joseph. Right, so Joseph is saying, hey, some people ask the wife had more than the husband, and the husband is feeling angry, like, hey, and they are fighting today, so no asking at all. Hello. Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, I was going to say, for an HIV person, beginning to our discussion, it's 2 different things.
Yeah.
If you are an HIV person, it's for you to tell your spouse even before going into the relationship.
The relationship, yes.
I have this. Can you still go with me?
Yeah.
It's two different things. Are you asking how many guys have you dated?
Yeah.
How many guys have you slept with?
Yeah.
Like for our past scholars, if you are not going to, if that question is not going to do you anything, why then
do you ask? Yes.
What? See, that
if it doesn't matter, why would you ask?
Why would you ask if it's not a big deal? There's no point. The truth is, we are human. We are human. That question can cause a lot of things.
Yes, that's true.
That is the fact, though. Let us be realistic here. Let's not say it won't be this. It is not a big deal. It won't change anything.
Yeah.
Man, if it won't change anything, then forget about it. Don't ask it. This is not talking about relationship. Somebody you are trying to end up your life with.
Yeah.
If you dare ask that question, it will change. Nigerians, man, in Nigeria, Africa man. For that and for that okay. Now, for example, now in Nigeria, an African man, for that matter. And if, for example, now the guy is now having a more number
than the man.
Check it now. No, let us see.
Like the last caller, did you hear what the last caller said? He said the man has 5 and the woman has 7, and it caused a huge fight for them because the man felt, oh wow, my wife has slept with more people than even me, the husband. And
now you can imagine.
Yeah.
These are two married people, not that they are even caught in anything. Married. in their married life, because in just play, ask themselves and imagine somebody that you're not saying you want to get married. You are not yet married, and I'm asking you this question. It is not wise. Seriously, love, like we always say, if you are in love with this person, love will not even make you ask that question.
Yes.
Love will not even make you. If you are so sure, so serious that you want to end up with this person, you won't even think of asking that question. Love will not even bring it close to you.
Yeah.
That is the truth. If I ask that question, me, I ask that question, and you tell me, African man, me. Sorry, babe.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for calling. All right, people. We have to, admit that the number of people that someone must have, had an intimate relationship with, it is nobody's business. Period. Okay, it's nobody's business. So many people are concerned about the person's past that they fail to work on being part of their present or their future. The idea that too many, men previously having a woman deters men from pursuing her. It kind of says a lot about us as a people. It says a lot about our mindset. Society kind of makes it feel like men could be wayward, or they could they're allowed to do whatever they want, and can sleep with how many people that they want to sleep with. But hey, a woman has to be pure, prude, no, just no stain. But genuine people don't go about asking someone like how many sexual partners they have had. I'm not saying that you should completely ignore the somebody's sexual history, because sometimes, we just are curious. But then, if you want a future with someone, you don't need to judge them by what they have done in the past, or just letting that be a deciding factor for your relationship is totally wrong. Okay, so oftentimes we just find out that it is the people who are guilty of that actually ask that question. Like, maybe you're the one who's been with several people and you're scared that maybe this person, my partner, has been with several people. I think I got to ask, and then you ask. And hey, Wahala has started from there, you know. And we have to know that as much as we, try to teach people to respect other people, we should also look at the health risk of having multiple sexual partners. Yes, so as much as we let people just mind your business, don't try to ask and try to provoke things. If you know you cannot handle the truth, do not ask. You're not going to do anything with that information, really. I know. And it's up to us, like, as parents, we should concern ourselves with raising good children, both male and female. Don't just focus on the woman, like, I'm going to raise my daughter to be, to be a good girl, not to talk to men, not to be this. And then you forget the men that you're raising. You forget your boys. They grow up and become the people who disrespect our women. So we have to, as much as we're raising our girls, to be good children, and all of that, raise our boys to be respectful of our women, to treat them well, and to love them. That's how you make a good society. And try to respect people's, decisions. Don't go about digging up things from the past that will be of no value, of no relevance to your future. Okay, if you cannot handle the truth, please do not go about asking people how many sexual partners they have had. Respect that. Like most of my callers said, love supersedes all. Love covers multitude of sin. It does. It does. It covers multitude of sins, and then you love somebody, you're not looking at the negative thing or the all of the bad things that the person must have done in the past, because that love that you feel for that person makes you to accept the person wholly, not partly. I'm not accepting you because you've never slept with somebody. I'm accepting you because you are good for me, because of how you make me feel. I love you, and none of the things that you did in the past matters to me. Okay? So let's try to be less judgmental of other people and more accepting and loving, because everybody has done one or two things they are not proud of. Judging them and continually pointing that to their face, or using that as a factor not to make the person feel that the person is not worthy of loving, is what we shouldn't be doing to other people, right? So that's our program for today. Um, I want to say a very, very big thank you to everybody, every single person who called in, and from all of you. I don't even know where to start counting from. Bessa, Tunde Choice, thank you. Timothy, Friday, Ladele John, Laro, just so many of you, Omale. I really, really, really appreciate all of your calls, and to my crew who made me look good on camera. Yes, yes. Streaming me live on Facebook, YouTube. I cannot thank you enough. All right. Thank you so much. And I hope we do this again, same time tomorrow, 11 p.m. All right. Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. My name is still Noella Paulson. Thank you all. I love you all. And hey, I like to leave you all with a little piece as always. So, love as if is the only feeling you are capable of sharing. So, be good to one another, love one another, make love, do not make war. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening. All right.